What's up, you guys? It's your girl and I'm back with another video. So today, as you can see from the title of the video, I am going to be doing a makeup look. I'm going to try to match my shirt as much as I can, so like a little light blue color. Ignore this stain that I got on my shirt right here. I was being greedy this morning and I missed my mouth. It happens all the time. So let's get into this video. So the first thing that I do is, and what everybody should do, is moisturize your face. I don't care what you moisturize your face with, but moisturize your face, right? I'm literally trying to get straight to the point in this video. No lollygagging. So I start there. First thing that I do is my eyebrows. So for my eyebrows, I use this little brush. It has a spoolie at the end and it's angled. So I use that. We're gonna use the matte book. First thing we're gonna do is, my eyebrows have grown and they are like extremely thick on the ends. So let's talk, you guys. Thanksgiving is coming, and I don't care. Like, I'm just, before, I would say that Thanksgiving was my favorite holiday, right? But now, for a couple of reasons. Number one, my appetite has changed. The older I get, the more my appetite has changed. Like, I can't speak for nobody else, but when I tell y'all, I cannot eat as much as I used to. Like, it's annoying. It's really annoying. And then also, I live in a house of very picky eaters. So it kind of takes away from being excited to cook. So, I mean, I still cook on Thanksgiving, but it's not your typical Thanksgiving meal. Like, for starters, not many of us in this house, well, let me just say this, because I'm that mom that makes 3 different meals for dinner. So y'all know my youngest son has autism, and he has a very like, he has his what we call safe foods. He don't eat a lot of stuff, and you know, we try to get him to try things, but if it doesn't pass the, like, if he look at it and it don't look right, he not eating it. He'll smell it. If it don't smell right to him, he's literally going to take it and put it in the trash. He don't care if it's your food on your plate. If he doesn't like it, he don't want nobody to have it. It's out of here. I need to move this up just a little bit. Like, it's extremely hilarious to me. Like, he'll take your whole plate and go put it in the trash. He literally don't want to see it. He don't want nobody to have it. He don't want nobody to see it. I hate when my eyebrows are like not, when I don't sharpen them. When I don't razor them, because it makes it so much harder. And I'm just taking the end of the spoolie and trying to blend the center because I don't like boxy brows. Somebody, what is going on with me today? Am I talking? A lot of people like boxy brows. They literally put like this. It's like a sharp, 2 sharp corners. I don't care for that. Never did. So, kind of blend it like that a little bit. Then I do concealer. Now, I have to go out and find the concealer that I use because I cannot find it, and it's like the perfect shade. So it's the Pure Mineral Catch, I don't know how to pronounce this, but it's literally from the hair store, and it's this one. I cannot find this shade, and I literally had to cut it open because I'm like, I have to make this stretch until I find some. Like, I thought this was a perfect match. It's not. This one is way lighter and it's too light. Let me see. No, I can't use that. It's gonna bother me. So going with my concealer. I literally have to go and find this one. I cannot find it nowhere. And then the problem is when I do go to the store looking for it, I always forget. It's always one of them things where it's like, oh, I'm out. So let me go see if I can find this concealer. So I never bring it with me to remember. But we're gonna do the best that we can do. Matter of fact, because I'm struggling with this vanity mirror. Gotta pull out my smaller mirror that's like right in my face so I can really see what I'm doing. So yeah, and my daughter, she has food allergies, and she's like aware that she has food allergies. And so it scares her. I do not like that brow at all. It bothers me so bad. It's not it's not urged enough. She's aware that she has allergies, and so she's scared to try new foods. Even if, like, you know, we definitely let her know, like, you can eat this, it's okay. And she's just like, she doesn't trust it. So okay, this, I can't, I think this is drying out, so I'm gonna have to use something else. Let me see. Yeah, so she, and then the third meal is the house meal. So that's a meal for me, my husband, and my oldest son. My husband is a bit picky too. I never met a person that doesn't like soup. He doesn't like soup. He doesn't like soup. He doesn't like gravy. So it's like sometimes 3 meals turn into 4 because I'll make something and he's like, oh, I have a sandwich. And it's like, okay. But he's always like, but just because I don't like it don't mean you can't make it. Which is frustrating though, because it's like, this is ridiculous. So I'm probably just gonna make like a roast, some chicken. Let me see. My friend makes a really, really good dressing, and every year she sells pans of it, so I might just get a pan of that from her, a personal pan, because nobody else in the house eats it. And also my husband doesn't care for baked mac and cheese. He prefers Velveeta, shells and cheese, but he isn't really eating cheese these days, so you know, or anything with dairy. So this is one of the reasons why this year I just really don't care. It's just really gonna be like another day. Like, we're gonna eat, of course, but it's not gonna be like, oh, this is Thanksgiving. My brows are irritating the heck out of me right now, and it's my fault because I didn't razor them. Like, they don't have to be twins, but they have to be sisters, and these are not even in the same family. But they're done, so there's that. So there's that. We're gonna move to the face. I already moisturized, so I'm going to put my primer, which I'm trying not to make this video too long. And guess what? I normally do my eyeshadow and stuff first. Yeah, so it won't be nothing special. We gonna eat, but ain't gonna be no special meal. So for my brows, for my lids, I use this. It's a white pencil, but it's so I use it so much that I have to do this. And I just put it on my lid. Smooth it out. And then like my dad, he always wants us to come over. Like, he always wants us to come to his house for the holidays. And it's like, I should have went with that lighter blue. This is more turquoise, whatever. But okay, so my daughter, she's used to going to my dad's house. Like, she goes over there for the weekend. My youngest son, let me just tell y'all, he don't mind going out, but when it come to other people's houses, he really ain't with it. So when it come to my dad's house, and when we go over there, like, my son drags his dad upstairs to the spare bedroom, and that's where they be at literally the whole time. So I be trying to tell my dad that, like, it's no point in doing that when he can just do that at home in his own comfort, you know. My husband get dressed, come out the house, to have to go to somebody else's house to sit in the bedroom one day. And then it's like, we'll alternate. I'll be like, okay, you know, I'll stay up here. You can go down because you've been sitting up here all day. But it's like, I don't come. Who wants to go to somebody's house and sit up in one of their rooms? And I be trying to tell my dad that, but like, I don't know if it's that he don't get it or if he just don't care. And it's like, okay, we're not the type of parents that force our kids into uncomfortable situations, so we stopped doing it. But he always wants somebody to come to his house, and it's like, it's not happening. We're not coming over. We're not. Granted, it's family, you know. I would love to put them at the house for the holiday, but my kids, it's about their comfort before anything. I always smoke out the ends of my eyes because it just look too painted on. So I always smoke it out and try to blend it. I have a lighter blue, but I don't know why I never use that blue. I don't know if I want to do lashes. I have not been wearing lashes, y'all, at all. Like I've been wearing smaller ones when I go out, but I've gotten to a point in my life where them long bat wing lashes, I cannot do them no more. So, but I also don't like eye makeup without eyelashes, so I don't know. We're gonna see at the end. See how it come together at the very end. Okay, so we did that. So now I'm going to I normally put concealer on my face before I do anything else, but because I ran out of the concealer that I use, I'm not going to be doing concealer at all. So I'm just going to literally go in with my I think I gotta charge my battery, my foundation. So when I say, and I tell people this all the time, people are always like, can you do my makeup? And I'm just like, no. And it's not even to be mean, but number one, I don't do makeup. I do mine, and I do it just enough, good enough to where I'm okay when I go out the house. There are so many steps to makeup, and me, I don't use them all. Like people do all of that powder and baking and all that other stuff. I don't know nothing about none of that. I don't. And honestly, I took a makeup class years ago, and the girl whose class I took, she didn't do that either. And she was like a very well booked makeup artist in my city, and She was like, we bake treats, we don't bake people. So I don't do all of that stuff. Oh, I'm about to have to change my battery on my camera. Okay, that's that. And then after I do that, I do use this little palette though. And it tells you where everything goes. So, highlight. I think, yeah, highlight. Contour. This is supposed to like make your nose seem smaller. Okay. Okay, so we did that, right? Look how my face look. You can see. Okay, so I really okay. So putting all that in. I'm gonna change my brush because this one is, I need a more, let's see, more sturdy brush. So, what were we talking about? Because my camera had died. We was talking about Thanksgiving? What was we talking about? I think we were talking about this, the little palette thing I pulled out. But anyway, so yeah, Thanksgiving is gonna be Thanksgiving. It's gonna be a meal, and that's what we're gonna do. So, after we do that, I am going to hit this one more time. Like, I hate sometimes, like sometimes you get like eye crease, your leg. But when I do that, gotta go back over it just a little bit. Okay, I hate my eyebrows. Anyway, so then I'm going to spray the Makeup Extender Pro Spray and Set. So it's basically a setting spray. I'm gonna spray that. I think my fan is dead. Ridiculous, right? This one's charged. I got two of these little fans and I never keep them charged. So I just go over. And for me, this is a very, very simple look. Like, this is nothing outrageous. This is nothing high maintenance. This is nothing difficult to do. This is something that, like, if I was just going out for the day, this would suffice. Sometimes I don't even do the eyes like this. Like, it don't even gotta be all of that. Okay, now I'm going to all of my good, what's this one? I've been having all these lip glosses and I never use them. 1 second. Okay, so I had to go grab my lip gloss, which I got from Queen Natural Beat. She has a website. It is qnb.com, I think. And a lip oil that I got from Dollar Tree. I have gotten, let me tell you something. If you don't want an addiction, stay off of Facebook. And the reason why I say stay off of Facebook is because Facebook will get you in trouble. I found this it's a lip group. It's a group that for, like, they tell you about all the best type of lip scrubs, lip scrubs, lip glosses, lip oils, just everything for your lips. And I have a problem now. So I don't think it's a bad problem, but it's a problem. So the same eyeshadow that I use to line my brows, I use for my lips. I don't use a pencil. Why I don't use a pencil, I really don't know. I just don't. I have pencils, I just don't use them. That a little bit. Then we're gonna go in with this lippy. You don't want to smear too much, just and then for extra shine, So that is literally that. I'm trying to decide if I want to do lashes. I really don't want to do lashes, but let me see. Because I really don't do strip lashes anymore. I do clusters, and I got these from another local girl in my city, and her business is called Extra Galactic Beauty. And in this pack, you have the spike cluster. So you know how you have your regular lashes and you have like the longer pieces. Those are called spike lashes. And also bottom lashes. I don't really do the bottom lashes, but I also have this pack, but as you can see, I ran through it. So let me see. I don't like my lashes too long. I think let's do lashes, okay? Let me show y'all something. I used to wear lashes like this. Do you see that? A mess, okay? A mess. And I think the older you get, the more you realize, like, that doesn't look good. It looks crazy. So this is the lash glue that I use. It's just like, I honestly feel like it's hair glue, but because a lot of girls for years have been using lash glue on their lashes, they just put this sticker on it. Give me 1 second, because my memory about to fill up again. This don't make no sense. I gotta buy me some memory cards. Okay. So let's see if it's gonna come out because it dries up. So, oh, there it go. Okay. My lash tweezers. It's literally the last thing I gotta do when I'm done. You can do what you choose to do with your lashes. I put clusters under. Some people put them at the top and make a strip. I want them to look as natural as possible, so I put them under. I always forget to blend my makeup down until like my chin and my neck. I'm learning to clean as you go because I make a mess every single time. Nonetheless, this is the look. I'm trying to decide if I want to put me some earrings on, some jewelry, but nonetheless, see, simple. There's probably about 4 or 5 steps that I don't do. I don't really know. I couldn't even tell you because I don't even really know all the steps. But let me put some earrings on and I'll be right back. I love these earrings. I'm sorry, you probably see them in mad videos, but I love them. So this is the final look. Oh, I forgot something. Look at me. I forgot to put my eyeliner on my bottom lid. Some people don't. I don't know why. Every time I went and got my makeup done by somebody, they never put liner on my bottom lid. I always have to come back home and do it. I feel like it completes the eye look. Bottom lid. See the difference in my eyes now? And then mascara. I always put mascara on before I put my lashes on. Oh. I made my eyes watery. It's like something got stuck in my eye. Anyway, now here's the finished look. Okay, I'm done. So that was that. I hope this video was not too long for y'all because I think the last makeup video that I did, when it was solely just a makeup video, it wasn't even a get ready with me, it was just a makeup video. That video was like an hour long, and I said I will never do another hour-long video because my attention span is short. I don't know how y'all attention span is set up, but I mean, I can watch an hour-long vlog if it gets my, you know, if it's something that I'm really into. But that's my own vlog, and I'd be like, okay. Okay. But anyway, so this is the final look. I still don't like my eyebrows, but we're gonna get them together for the next video because absolutely not. It was too much of a struggle because they're not razored the right way. If you look at any of my previous videos, you'll see the difference in how I really like my eyebrows compared to this. This is a no-no. But I did what I could do without having them cleaned up. So with that being said, consider subscribing to my channel. I am literally trying my best to be consistent this time. Like, I know those that have been here have heard this a handful of times, but I'm literally like, I mean it this time. I'm literally trying to be consistent because I really honestly don't have any reason not to be these days. So subscribe to the channel, comment and let me know if you know what steps I missed in this makeup process. I just might start applying them. You know, I gotta YouTube University so I can see the proper way to do certain things or whatever. But I like to get it done, and this is what works for me. I'm sorry, I'm pulling the stray hairs on my braids out. But yeah, subscribe to the channel, like this video, share this video. Let me know if you like the finished products. Let me know what I could do better, because I'm not a makeup artist. I just do my own makeup. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.